All right, man. Let's talk about Giannis. Giannis throws shade at the Miami Heat's bubble 2020 NBA Finals run. Shout out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. There's subscribe buttons, the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase the chance of notifications. We go live or drop a video. Okay. So it said the Giannis Antetokounmpo throws shade at the Miami Heat's 2020 NBA Final run. Right. Giannis Antetokounmpo suggests that the bubble in Orlando helped. Oh, y'all see this? Yeah, the bubble in Orlando helped um, the Heat make the finals. Now, at the end of the day, he ain't salty because he ended up getting a championship last year. Okay, because somebody said, "Well, the last year's championship was you graded on the curve because of COVID." Yeah, because you graded on the curve. Because injuries and all of that, and the condensed season or whatever it was coming off a bubble. I mean, yeah, most title runs you can say that. You could say this, you could say that about the title runs or whatever you want to say. This guy was injured or the Spurs won it in the 99 in a lockout year or whatever the situation may be. You can make a lot of cases out here. But it says Milwaukee Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo appeared to take a shot at the Miami Heat's run to the title NBA Finals of 2020. In an interview with the Athletic, Antetokounmpo seemed to say the Heat benefited from playing in the bubble in Orlando during the COVID-19 pandemic. The Heat defeated the top seeded Bucks in the second round. He said Antetokounmpo hinted the Heat may have taken advantage of all the games being played in one setting and without fans. What Antetokounmpo failed to mention was he was sidelined the final two games of the series because of an ankle injury. The Heat won in 5 games. He said, quote, year 7 ended with Miami. Antetokounmpo said, quote, continue, quote, I don't make excuses as an athlete, but it wasn't a satisfying year for me because I felt like it was a normal. It wasn't. I think it was a normal situation. It wouldn't have ended like that. But at the end of the day, I felt Miami was built to be an NBA bubble team. The Bucks eventually lost the following season by defeating the Heat in the first round of the playoffs. The team could meet in the playoffs for a third straight year. And honestly, man, they really, yeah, honestly, they really had the Heat's number, bro. I mean, the Heat's really had their number. Even this season, they popped the. Even this season, they popped the. They popped the Milwaukee Bucks. So they really had the Heat's number, bro. And like I said before, man, they can sit here and talk about a lot of things, but for the most part, they might end up meeting again. And Miami's looking good. I heard they getting hot. I know Bam was injured. Not sure if Bam's back, but right now, as it stands, Miami is 2 games ahead of them in the loss column, so they number 3 seed in Milwaukee 4. So they might end up seeing each other, I think, possibly in the second round of this hold up. And Milwaukee only 2 games in the win column above Cleveland. So the East ain't been this competitive in quite some time. Cause you remember, like the '90s when the Knicks made it in the 2000s, it was the Jersey, the Pacers, Jersey. It was all about the West sweeping through them. Philadelphia one year, them finals was horrible. The Western Conference Finals was more, interesting than the Eastern. Remember the year KG and Sprewell and Cassell lost to the Lakers. So all those finals for that dealt with the Spurs, the Lakers, Jersey, Indiana, Philadelphia, Cleveland. Before Detroit played the Lakers again, it was putrid. The NBA Finals was putrid, bro. And the East was seen as the least. Until Detroit ended up dethroning New Jersey, and then they had the interesting thing about the Detroit Finals with the Lakers was the Lakers had a super team. I had a Karl Malone. I'm a Piston fan. I'm on Detroit Channel Mercy Sports Talk. They had Karl Malone and they had a Gary Payton. They had some. They got whooped on. People say because of the dysfunction. Kobe and Shaq been had dysfunction. They just was winning. They was dominating, and winning cured their dysfunction. But like I said before, bro. Like I said before, man. It's gonna be interesting, bro. Because you say something like this gonna bring the best out of Miami. You just putting more gasoline on the fire. You just giving the fire more oxygen. That's all you doing. And it's gonna make for a good team, a good series. Um, Also as well too. If you look at it, they might get Victor Oladipo back. They may get Victor Oladipo back. So I mean, who knows? Who knows? But like I said before, is Giannis feeling himself? Will Giannis being honest, or Giannis, he feeling himself? You gotta ask yourself that. You gotta ask yourself that because even though it ain't no easy road to the finals in the East this year, ain't no easy road to the finals. One thing about Miami, they got Jimmy Butler. He gritty. They gonna use this as locker room, material, poster board material in that locker room. So you don't never want to make your run harder than it gotta be, especially not too many teams repeat. Think about that for a minute. Not too many teams repeat in this league. And then Milwaukee might have an opportunity to three-peat. But like I said before, you still got Brooklyn, Chicago kind of slipping a little bit. Chicago slipping a little bit, bro. So, like I said, this is gonna be interesting. Very interesting, bro. But yeah, like I said before, just gonna get the finals, more appeal. It's gonna give it more appeal, like it or not. But like I said, I don't like it is a rivalry, but I don't like to poke the bear. But like I said before, Giannis feel confident. If I'm Milwaukee, I probably make a move. I don't know if it's got to be the big move, but maybe adding somebody like Gallinari, adding somebody like Lou Williams, adding somebody from like Markelle Fultz off Orlando, or picking somebody like that, maybe picking up Malik Beasley from Minnesota, picking up somebody like that might benefit them, but you don't want to poke the bear. But then again, it is what it is. This is what we complain about basketball. Some of us complain about basketball not being tough and being timid, and they don't poke the bear. Everybody friends. I'm not sure. I'm not saying it's going to be the Knicks and Miami Heat, or the Bulls and the Miami Heat, or the Bulls and the Knicks, or the Detroit Pistons in the Jordan type of rivalry, but I mean, this might be as close as we get as bad blood. So yeah, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the NBA Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notification. Go live and drop the video. Want to make a financial donation? Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. That's for the donate. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate it. And that subscribe button, the bell icon button, hit all notifications, increase your chance, notification. Check out my Detroit channel, Motor City Sports Talk, right here on YouTube. Appreciate the love.